I tormented a girl in high school because of her facial defects. I saw her today, and what she did made me cry uncontrollably. There was a girl that I bullied in high school. Lucy had missing muscles in her face that made her mouth droop on one side, and her eyes closed slightly. When we were in high school, I used to call her a pirate and yell things like "R" and "Yar matey" when I'd pass her in the hallway. I knew it was wrong at the time, but I was so insecure about myself that I kept doing it. When I graduated and went to college, I took some psychology classes as a freshman, and realized that I was not only wrong, but that I could have emotionally scarred this young girl for life. I felt so guilty and disgusted with myself. I tried to find her, but there was no social media. 3 years later, I was eating in the food court at our local Westfield mall. I glanced up for a moment and recognized Lucy immediately. I became nauseous and dizzy with anxiety. I worked up the nerve to approach her and said that I had no excuse for what I had done to her, and that no one deserves to be treated like that. As I spoke, tears started dripping down my face, and I was a blubbering mess. I begged for her forgiveness. I told her I didn't deserve it. After a few seconds of silence, Shay stood up and extended her arms. We hugged and cried for what seemed like forever, but it was probably just a few seconds. We sat back down, and she forgave me. To this day, I've never been more grateful for anything. I learned the power of forgiveness. If she could forgive me for prolonged emotional torture, I could forgive anyone for anything, so long as they felt remorse, and sometimes, even if they didn't. We are friends now. What a fantastic person Lucy was and is. I'm still in awe of her.